there, Starseed! Imagine this. You're cruising along your spiritual path, radiating positive energy like a beacon of light in the darkness. But suddenly, you start to notice something strange. It's like there's a shadow lurking in the corners, trying to snuff out your light. Sound familiar? Yep, you've encountered some adversaries on your journey as a starseed. Now, before we go any further, let's get one thing straight. You, dear starseed, are a powerhouse of divine energy. You're not just here to exist. You're here to shine bright and awaken others to their own spiritual potential. But sometimes, that light of yours can attract some unwanted attention. You walk into a room and heads turn. Some people are drawn to your energy like moths to a flame, while others shrink back, their eyes filled with suspicion and fear. It's like they can sense something different about you, something they can't quite put their finger on. But here's the thing. Their reactions say more about them than they do about you. Those who respond with admiration and respect, they see the light within you and are drawn to it like a magnet. But those who react with fear and hostility, they're the ones who are struggling with their own inner demons. When people encounter someone who's tapped into their spiritual power like you, it can trigger all sorts of emotions. Some will be inspired to rise up and embrace their own divinity, while others will feel threatened by it. They'll see you as a challenge to their status quo, a reminder of everything they're not. And that's where the trouble begins. Instead of celebrating your uniqueness, they'll try to tear you down, to dim your light, and make themselves feel better in the process. But here's the secret they don't want you to know. Their negativity can't touch you. You see, Starseed, you're protected by forces far greater than any earthly adversary. Your spiritual strength is like a shield, deflecting their negative energy back onto them like a boomerang. It's the cosmic law of karma in action. What goes around comes around. But wait, there's more. See, every time someone tries to bring you down, they're actually doing you a favor. Sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. Adversity is like a spiritual gym workout. It might be tough in the moment, but it makes you stronger in the long run. Think about it. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome, is like a stepping stone on your journey to enlightenment. Instead of letting adversity defeat you, you rise above it, shining even brighter than before. It's like alchemy, turning pain into power and darkness into light. See, every time someone tries to sabotage your spiritual journey, they're only sabotaging themselves. It's like trying to put out a fire with gasoline. It only makes things worse. Their negativity creates a ripple effect, spreading out into the universe and coming back to them with even greater force. But here's the kicker. You don't have to fight fire with fire. You don't have to stoop to their level or engage in petty battles. Your journey as a starseed is about rising above the drama and staying true to your divine purpose. It's about leading by example and showing others what's possible when you embrace your true power. So how do you navigate these choppy cosmic waters? How do you stay true to yourself in a world that's constantly trying to tear you down? It all starts with self-awareness and self-love. You see, Starseed, the most powerful weapon in your arsenal, isn't your spiritual strength or your cosmic abilities. It's your love for yourself. When you truly love and accept yourself, you become invincible. No amount of negativity or adversity can shake you because you know who you are and what you're capable of. But self-love isn't just about bubble baths and affirmations. It's about recognizing your worth and owning your power. It's about setting boundaries and saying no to anything that doesn't align with your highest good. It's about surrounding yourself with people who uplift and support you, and letting go of anyone who brings you down. And speaking of boundaries, let's talk about them for a minute. As a starseed, it's important to protect your energy and your space. That means setting clear boundaries with others and honoring them no matter what. It means saying no to toxic relationships and situations, even if it means standing alone. But here's the thing about boundaries. They're not walls to keep people out. They're bridges to deeper connections. When you set boundaries with love and compassion, you create space for authentic relationships to flourish. You create a container for mutual respect and understanding to grow. And that's where the magic happens. See, when you love and accept yourself fully, you attract people who love and accept you for who you are. You create a tribe of like-minded souls who support you on your journey and cheer you on every step of the way. And together, you create a ripple effect of love and positivity that spreads out into the world. But enough about boundaries. Let's talk about something even more powerful: forgiveness. See, forgiveness isn't just about letting go of past hurts and moving on. It's about reclaiming your power and freeing yourself from the chains of resentment and anger. When you forgive others, you're not saying that what they did was okay. You're saying that you refuse to let their negativity hold you back. You're choosing to release yourself from the burden of carrying around old wounds and grudges. You're choosing to reclaim your power and step into your true potential. But here's the thing about forgiveness. It's not always easy. It requires courage and strength to let go of past hurts and open your heart to healing. But the rewards are worth it. When you forgive others, you free yourself from the cycle of pain and suffering. You open yourself up to a world of infinite possibilities and endless potential. And speaking of potential, let's talk about your cosmic superpowers. See, as a starseed, you're not just an ordinary human being. You're a divine being of light and love. You have the power to create miracles and manifest your wildest dreams. You have the power to heal yourself and others, to transform darkness into light. But here's the thing about cosmic superpowers. They come with great responsibility. You can't just go around using them willy-nilly without considering the consequences. You have to use them with wisdom and discernment, always keeping the highest good of all in mind. So how do you harness your cosmic superpowers for good? It all starts with intention and alignment. You have to be crystal clear about what you want to manifest and why. You have to align your thoughts, words, and actions with your highest truth and your divine purpose. Here's the secret ingredient: gratitude. See, gratitude is like rocket fuel for your cosmic superpowers. When you're grateful for what you have, you attract even more blessings into your life. When you're grateful for the challenges you face, you turn them into opportunities for growth and expansion. When you approach life with an attitude of gratitude, you open yourself up to a world of abundance and possibility. But let's not stop there. Let's dive even deeper into the cosmic mysteries that surround us. See, as a starseed, you're not just a passive observer of the universe. You're an active participant in its unfolding. You have the power to co-create your reality and shape the world around you with your thoughts and intentions. But here's the thing. You're not doing it alone. You're part of a vast cosmic tapestry, woven together by the threads of love and interconnectedness. You're connected to everything and everyone around you, from the stars in the sky to the cells in your body. And when you tap into that cosmic web of energy, you become unstoppable. So how do you tap into this cosmic energy? How do you harness the power of the universe to manifest your desires and fulfill your destiny? It all starts with alignment. You have to align your thoughts, words, and actions with the energy of the universe. You have to tune in to the frequency of love and abundance and let go of anything that doesn't serve your highest good. But here's the kicker. You already have everything you need within you. You have the wisdom of the ages encoded in your DNA, waiting to be unlocked. You have the power of the universe at your fingertips, ready to be wielded for the greater good. You just have to believe in yourself and trust in the divine plan that's unfolding. And speaking of trust, let's talk about faith. See, faith isn't just about believing in something outside of yourself. It's about believing in the power within you. It's about trusting that everything is happening for a reason and that the universe has your back, even when things seem dark and uncertain. But here's the thing about faith. It's not always easy to hold on to, especially when the storms of life are raging around you. It requires courage and resilience to keep believing, even when it feels like the whole world is against you. But that's when faith becomes your greatest ally, your guiding light in the darkness. So how do you strengthen your faith? How do you keep believing in the face of adversity and uncertainty? It all starts with surrender. You have to let go of the need to control everything and trust in the divine plan that's unfolding. You have to surrender to the flow of life and allow yourself to be carried by the currents of love and grace. But surrender doesn't mean giving up. It means letting go of resistance and opening yourself up to the infinite possibilities that await you. It means embracing the unknown and trusting that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. It means releasing the need to know all the answers and allowing yourself to be guided by the wisdom of your heart. And speaking of the heart, let's talk about love. See, love isn't just a warm, fuzzy feeling. It's the most powerful force in the universe. It's the glue that holds the cosmos together, the essence of our very being. And when you tap into the power of love, you become a force to be reckoned with. It's not always easy to cultivate love, especially in a world that's filled with so much fear and negativity. It requires courage and vulnerability to open your heart and let love in, especially when you've been hurt before. But that's when love becomes your greatest strength, your secret weapon in the battle against darkness. So how do you cultivate more love in your life? How do you become a beacon of light in a world that's shrouded in darkness? It all starts with self-love. You have to love and accept yourself exactly as you are, flaws and all. You have to treat yourself with kindness and compassion, as you would a dear friend. And self-love isn't just about bubble baths and affirmations. It's about making choices that honor and respect your needs and boundaries. It's about surrounding yourself with people who lift you up and support you on your journey. It's about letting go of anyone or anything that doesn't align with your highest good. Speaking of alignment, let's talk about your divine purpose. See, as a starseed, you're not just here to exist. You're here to fulfill a sacred mission. You have a unique role to play in the grand tapestry of life, a purpose that only you can fulfill. Your divine purpose is not always easy to discover, especially when you're surrounded by distractions and noise. It requires introspection and self-reflection to uncover the truth that lies within your heart. It requires courage and determination to follow your dreams, even when the whole world seems to be against you. But that's when divine purpose becomes your guiding star, your North Star in the journey of life. It lights the way and gives you the courage to keep moving forward, even when the path ahead seems dark and uncertain. It fills you with a sense of purpose and meaning, a knowing that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So how do you discover your divine purpose? How do you uncover the truth that lies within your heart? It all starts with listening. You have to quiet the noise of the world and tune in to the still, small voice within you. You have to pay attention to the whispers of your heart and trust that they're leading you in the right direction. But listening isn't enough. You also have to take action. You have to step out of your comfort zone and take bold leaps of faith. You have to trust that the universe has your back and that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. And most importantly, you have to believe in yourself and your ability to make a difference in the world. So there you have it, dear Starseed. A cosmic journey of self-discovery and empowerment, filled with twists and turns, ups and downs, but ultimately leading you to the truth that lies within your heart. It's a journey of love and light, of courage and resilience, of faith and surrender. And it's a journey that you're destined to take, guided by the wisdom of the universe and the light of your own divine spark. So go forth, dear Starseed, and shine your light brightly for all the world to see. You are a beacon of hope in a world that's shrouded in darkness, a messenger of love in a world that's filled with fear. And remember, you are never alone. The universe is always with you, guiding you, supporting you, and loving you every step of the way. Now, if you've made it this far, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me on this cosmic journey. If you enjoyed what you heard and want to see more, please consider hitting the subscribe button and sharing this video with your friends. And don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing your own experiences and insights. Until next time, dear Starseed, may the light of love guide you on your journey of self-discovery and empowerment.